Hi everyone, it's iCraft. Today I have a tutorial on this absolutely gorgeous feather frills bracelet. Now, this was not designed by me, it was designed by BellaGlam102 on Instagram, so you should go check her account out. I'll put her username down below. And I really love this bracelet. I just think it's so pretty, and this is reversible, so the first side is the frills, and the other side is the feather. So that's why it's named the Feather Frills. And I just really like this bracelet. I think it's a super creative design, and it's been highly requested, so I can't wait to show you how to make it today. What band would you like me to include in my giveaway? Because I will be doing one in the next month or so, probably end of February, early March, because I'm so close to 5,000 followers on Instagram, so whenever I get there, I'll be doing a YouTube giveaway. So yeah, comment down below some bands you'd like me to include, because I'm super excited, and I didn't want to make an update video, so that's why I just said it in this intro. But let's just get started with making this really pretty bracelet. So today you'll need any type of loom, a hook, a C-clip or S-clip, and I recommend using 4 band colors. So I'll be using glitter white, like I did in this bracelet, glow, like I used white in this bracelet, and then for the frills, I'll be alternating between sweets blue and metallic silver. This is one of my favorite color combinations, and I think it'll look super pretty with this bracelet. So gather all of your supplies, and then we can just get right started making it. Start with your areas pointing away from you, and we're going to work on this white right here. I actually made a mistake while filming, so it might look different, but you need to start by placing one of your border color bands in a V shape at the bottom of your loom, and just ignore the way it looks in the video because this is the correct way to do it. Start by taking one white band and going forwards on the middle pin. And then you want to go from the second pin on the middle, and then you want to go from the second pin on the middle to the second pin on the left. Mirror that on the right side, so the second pin in the middle to the second pin on the right. And we're going to keep doing a Y pattern. We're going to keep doing a Y pattern, so go upwards in the middle, and then go diagonally to the left. And to the right, and you want to make sure they're all pointing upwards, so it's a Y, and they're not pointing down, if that makes any sense. I'm trying to go slow, but it's really hard. Just keep doing that across your loom, up on the middle pin bar, diagonally upwards to the left, diagonally upwards to the right. Comment down below if this is an okay speed. Then up on the middle, diagonally to the left, and diagonally to the right. Up on the middle, diagonally to the left, and diagonally to the right. I think you get the basic idea. This is what your loom will look like. I'm going to stay on camera, but I'm just going to throw in some background music, and then you can just follow along. I will go a tiny bit faster because it's a basic pattern. If I go too fast, then just feel free to pause the video and you can catch up with me and then you can wait till you catch up and resume the video. It'll really help for future steps if you push your bands down. And I'm almost at the top of my loom, so just keep doing this and I'll show you what to do when you get to the end. So when you get to the end, it should just look like this and end by going straight upwards. And once you've done that, then you can go to the bottom and we're going to work on the frills. So take your first color and go from the first pin on the left to the second pin on the middle. So you're doing a diagonal upward band, and it's going to make it look like an X with the white bands that we placed before, if that makes sense. Do that from the middle to the right as well. And then you're going to do it on the next set. So with your second frill color, you go diagonally upwards on the left and right. You're just filling in all the spaces, so do that again. I'm not really sure how I can explain this any better. It will either look like X's or diamonds, and you should just connect all of them. I can't really. And you should just connect all of them. I'm sorry if that doesn't make sense, but I don't really know how else to say it, so go diagonally upwards from the left and the right to the middle. I am speeding up just because it's really hard to go slowly. And sorry that was a little off camera, but when you get to the top, you do not want to place more bands there. We're finished with the pattern. Now the last thing we need to do is just place our border bands, and then we're done with the band placement. So for this, I'm using my glitter white bands, and this is a basic border, so just go around the entire perimeter, and now just go up the entire length of your loom, except for the last pin. So just go on the left and the right pin bars. And if you see glitter on my hands, that's just because of these bands. So when you get to the top of your loom, just go into the middle like that. And I'm going to do it off camera on the other side just to make this video as short as possible. So sorry for going off camera, but this is what your loom should look like. It's kind of crazy, but we can just go ahead and start the hooking process. Make sure your loom looks like mine does. So turn your loom around, the arrow should now be pointing towards you. And grab whatever color band you'd like. I'm going to just use white. And make a cap band to wrap the band around this middle pin one time. And after you've done that, just grab your hook and go inside the cap band. Grab the top band and loop that out to whichever side it goes to. Mine goes to the right. And then this other band will go to the left. Now ignore this band right here and all the bands except for the border color, because we're going to just loop the entire border. So it's like a single chain. Just go inside the band and grab the top layer only, just loop that forward. So I'm going to go the entire length of my loom. It does not matter if you alternate between the two sides or do one side at a time. As long as you go from the bottom to the top of your loom and loop all of the bands, then it will turn out the same. And sorry that my hand casts a shadow, but that's just because of the way my lighting is. And I'll talk a little bit about my giveaway just while I'm doing the other hooking process. And I will have an official video. It will be for Instagram and YouTube. So that way everyone can enter, because I haven't done a YouTube giveaway. I'm super excited for that. It's going to be a lot more people entering. Unfortunately, I can only do one winner, which is really sad because I have almost 1,500 subscribers, and I will have 5,000 followers, so that's almost 7,000 people. And only one winner, so that's kind of unfortunate, but I will be doing more giveaways in the future when I get to larger checkpoints. And I think 10,000 followers, I'll do more than one winner. So we're not going to loop these 2 bands, we're going to save that for the end. So now, scoot back to the bottom of your loom, and we will start the middle. So first, go inside the cap band and grab the top band and loop that forward. Next, go inside this pin, loop that band inwards, as well as this pin on the right. And now you want to find your top silver band. For me, it is this one. Grab that and loop it forward. So don't loop it here, loop it up. And I'm going to go slower, sorry. So go back in, grab this top band, and don't loop it to where it came from, loop it forward as well. And then go inside all of those bands and grab the white band. So we're going to do that again. Go inside this pin, grab the bottom band, loop that inwards. Same on the right. And now here I'm going to do it differently. So grab both of the blue bands, or just one at a time, and loop them forwards. And then go inside all of the bands and loop the white band. The sides go inwards. And then I'm going to grab both of these silver bands. It's easier to do one at a time. I've done this bracelet before. And you don't loop them to the sides, you just loop them forward. Go inside all the bands and loop upwards. And then inwards. Trying to explain it as much as I can, so hopefully you understand. I'm going to do it one last time, and then I'm going to just talk about my giveaway a little bit. So go inside this pin, grab the top band, loop that forwards. Grab the next band, that goes up as well. And then the very bottom band will go up, and then the 2 sides go inwards. Okay, so now I'm going to stay at this speed and talk a little bit about my giveaway. I'm sorry that I was kind of making no sense before. I was just saying that not only one person can win. So, I'm going to probably put 2 packs of Luna Edition bands, Caribbean Green, Pink Lemonade, Pastel Glow, and I'm not sure what else. I'll definitely have at least 1 finger loom, and I'm thinking the winner will get to choose what color they like, because I have all the colors, not including the 2 from Claire's, or the 3 from Claire's. So it will be a raffle type giveaway, so you just comment, enter me or something, whatever I want, or you'll comment the finger loom color on that video, and you'll have to subscribe, and then I'll enter you, so it'll be randomly picking the comment, And then if you're Instagram and not YouTube, then you just comment on an Instagram picture once, and I will comment your name. So that's how you'll enter, because like I'll enter for you. But since it's random, it'll still have the same chance as everyone. And if you're subscribed and you follow me, then you get 2 entries. So that's how that will work. And this, I really like how it's not a reposting giveaway. That means everyone can enter. So hopefully all that made sense. I'll definitely explain more, but basically it will be random. So you only have to do 1 comment. You don't have to repost and annoy all your followers, because I know I don't enter any giveaways like that because I don't want people to unfollow me for spam or anything like that. So hopefully everyone's super excited for my giveaway. And I have gotten very positive feedback from you guys about my talking in videos. So I've gotten to the last point in my loom. And for this, we're going to grab the silver band and actually loop that to the side. And I really hope this made sense. It's more of an advanced design, so that's why I did not go super slow. And now loop forwards. Now we can finally do these bands. So now we're finally going to loop these 2 bands. So go inside all of those bands and loop inwards on either side. And now you've completely finished the process. I'm sorry that I went too fast and didn't explain it as well as I wished. But feel free to ask any questions in the comment section. And yeah, so now you can take everything off the loom except for this band right here. So once you take your bracelet off of your loom, then you can just pull a band through. So stick your hook through all those bands and pull one through. And unfortunately, I'm really running low on storage on my phone, so I can't show you how to make an extension, but you would just do that and then attach a C-clip. So I'm going to just put one on and do the extension later, but it's just a single chain. So this is what it will look like, and you can accentuate your frills by just pulling them out and then giving your bracelet a big stretch. And I love these colors. I think it looks really Frozen inspired, like icy, and just super cool, especially with the colors. And this is the back, but the front is the signature side, and I love this bracelet so much. And these color combinations are seriously life. But I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I know I talked a lot about the giveaway, but I'm just super excited to do it, and it's definitely happening. So leave some comments down below for what band you'd like. I'm probably going to include a lot of special bands, not really opaque and jelly. But sorry for getting off topic so much. Sorry for getting so off topic. If you make this bracelet, put hashtag iCraftsStuff on Instagram and tag me and BellaGlam102 in the photo. This is one of my favorite bracelets, and it's just such a creative design, so make sure to go check out her Instagram. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'm finally going to stop talking. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye!